and watch. I'm gonna play with my iRacing settings and OBS settings and stuff. And watching a race would be perfect to do that in.
Okay. Just remember, replay settings don't always match instant settings.
Is it technically a replay if you're not in the car?
What was that?
Technically a replay if you're not in the car?
Correct.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay.
Yep, treat those two separate entities.
Outside. Stay up top, man. You're clear.
Debating if I should change my steering ratio.
on the
I'm
bottom.
running 12 to 1
Stop
and
sign.
it feels good, but as the car wants to slide more and more, it's hard for me to prevent it from getting the initial slide.
Outside. Still outside. Still there. Outside clear. Inside.
I'm sorry, what did he say?
Still inside.
I'm debating if I should switch from the 12 to 1 to 14 to 1 steering
Still
ratio.
inside. Still inside.
Because as the tires wear out in the rear, it wants to slide more and more as one goes on.
Still inside.
It's harder to predict when I have too much steering lock in the 12 to 1.
Still there. Your door.
But 12 to 1 just feels better on the short cars run.
I mean,
Clear.
you have a G29, right?
Thrustmaster T-Max.
Inside clear.
Oh,
Stay
well,
up top, man.
when I had a G29 at least, so a mid-tier wheel,
16,
I liked the 12 to 1 a
15,
lot more.
14,
Near the end
13,
of it, I was trying to out like
12,
the 14
11,
and 16 to 1s,
10,
trying to
9,
have that
8,
kind of help me save my tire
7,
wear, and it really didn't
6,
work too much. But
5, 4,
like you said,
3,
the
2,
the
1,
12 to 1 felt a lot better to me.
0.
So
Yeah. And normally I'm running 16 to 1 when it comes to inconvenience.
I always do 16 to 1 unless it's a short track or something. Like if I'm in the late model or super late model or the Arca car when we did that, I've moved it down to like 12 to 1. Xfinity at a short track, I usually do 14 to 1. I think Martinsville I did 12 to 1 just from how tight the corners were though.
I got a pit. Go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard. I didn't miss you though.
Almost forgot to pull chat up on the side. 164 people drivers registered.
Really, 37?
I mean, I don't know what you were doing. It's practice. Driving like a the last lap of the race.
I just watched the replay. He come up off the apron, drove right in my left rear there, boss.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to set up for the front. If you're going to try and pin somebody down, you're going to get wrecked like that every time.
I was halfway up the track. I was going to be plenty to get up on the track, boss. I didn't even have to give you that.
I like how he keeps calling him boss.
Did you catch what happened over there?
I mean, the thing is that, you know, people enter from the
I
wall,
tried to go
not
back on
midway in the
replay,
track.
but I joined like right after it happened.
I'm not sweating.
Like the
Rough
first
ride.
second was him already like sitting on the apron wrecked.
Yeah, I just hope you don't drive like that in the race, boss.
There's the race.
I love how I just joined the session just to get booted from the session to join another session. Double with the loading for the same result.
Sounds like iRacing. Maximum efficiency. So I don't know about you, but in the most recent Windows update, I got a new prompt in my toolbar on the bottom right called Meet Now.
I have had that Windows update queued for the last 3 days. And just because every time I get on my computer, I want to do something, I completely forget about it when I'm getting off my computer. So I still haven't even updated that yet.
I was hoping you would know what the hell this Meet Now thing is. I'm the number 5 car. Check it up. Oh, he's on the bottom. Alright, keep an eye on 17. He's going to be an interesting one. Spun it coming off pit road. Probably pretty much straight.
Chicago's the one that has a curved backstretch, isn't it?
Chicago, man. Clear.
These guys took so freaking long to get going. I'm not going to have an accurate assessment as to what the cars will want to do.
You were really
Kind
good.
of indicator this car's
Right?
going to move along the
Yeah,
tail
man.
side.
You're really
The
good.
rear end's not going to slide as much. Gonna miss having Chicagoland on the calendar. Finally got to a good point in how the pavement is worn out to be a really
Green
good,
flag. Hey, man,
mile and a
I
half
got a
track
couple good
even
ones
with
here.
the newer package. Now it's gone.
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, I can't recall what happened there this year, but at least the Larson Bush race, the slide job race, was pretty good. That's the last Chicagoland race I remember.
Yeah, to me, the only nice thing about Chicagoland no longer being ran is Tony Stewart's going to hold the record for most amount of wins here. Feel like I could probably done better.
Check your flag.
Oh, P1. Oh, P2. Out of 18 so far.
How large is the lobby? I'm guessing 30.
Lowest number's 28.
18,
Pretty good size.
17, 16, 15,
I check.
14, 13,
Gotcha, bro.
12,
Yeah, for sure.
11,
Negating.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So Z1's having a weird
0.
issue. It skips the 4 in my countdown to my box and goes 6, 5, 3, 2, 1 almost every time.
Yeah, I didn't like. Well, Z1 didn't work for me at all. Like, it basically cheated me out of my money. And I asked for a refund because it never worked a single second for me. And they said, yep, nope, sorry, can't do it. Also, a Ziggler is on pole. And it's not me.
Should go steal his car. No one will know the difference.
That's the first time, or no. I've been seeing another Ziggler running around. I don't know what his first name was, but it wasn't Daryl. I know that. He was in Pickup Cup a lot. Like, hosted. This is an A-class series, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering because everyone was A-class. I'm like, well, maybe. Probably is. I do not recognize any of these names. You are number 5 and only 31 rating off of number 1. And about 220 off of P28.
It's a tight field. What is my I rating? I didn't see. I'm sure it got knocked.
1560.
Jesus. And I started this at like 1800. If it, that should show how bad things have been going for me. I started at about 1800. I'm down to 1500. So name of the game here is going to be saving tires where I can. So if you see me overstretching it or anything like that, just let me know and I'm going to back off. Opening laps here, I'm going to do about a quarter throttle lift entering the turns. Pretty much from the get-go, just to try and save a little bit of the tires, unless I'm getting a real big run. But yeah, if you see me getting at it too hard or see something I could do different, let me know.
10-4.
Guys here on pit road, just make sure you're prepared and cautious and ready. If it does start to sprinkle, then we're taking care of our equipment.
Yep,
We get
right
all of our
now.
jacks, impact wrenches, fuel
Trading
cans,
paint's not loaded right for
everything
that
covered
for
up
the guys
appropriately.
behind me. Like
Turn on the outside,
Toyota
boss.
Camry behind me,
Pit road
the
is
entire
closed.
front grille and everything is just that teal or aqua or whatever the hell you want to call it.
Yeah, it's loaded correctly for me. It might be, might need an update for you. Oh no, maybe not. I would just restart trading paints whenever you can,
Surprised I
like
got
completely.
it.
But you've probably already done that.
I guess I'll refresh it again and hope it doesn't break my scheme.
Pretty nice
Oh
run,
god,
sir.
it's showing someone behind me with my scheme.
Pretty nice run,
No.
sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
It was the full Ford overlay over a Chevy body. With
I
my
say
big
let's
scheme.
just
That
keep
was
it clean up here
fucking
for the whole
weird.
race. That sounds like a great idea to me.
Sure does.
The car to my back right, the number 1, that's supposed to be a
I don't
KFC
know.
car,
What do
right?
you guys back here think?
I think it's a KFC car.
My pick to win the race is gonna be Zachary.
It's like white on the sides with a red hood with like a white strap, stripe down the hood.
Yep.
It doesn't really have a sponsor
You ran stronger last
on
week.
the hood at least.
We're gonna go
Green
on
beside.
like 2-1 there.
And have a good run.
And the car behind me now is just
Just
a
have
straight
no
up
sky
blue
rating
car
on
with a
everyone.
couple
That's a
black
solid pick.
like blotches here and there. It is not loaded
To
right.
be fair, I was in a race with Anthony last time. I think I was
Car
the,
behind
4 and
you.
you were 17, I believe.
Is a what?
It's supposed to be Toyota Camry,
Yes,
but
sir.
it's like all blue. The grill is blue and everything, and has like black splotches here and there.
That's supposed to be a rowdy paint scheme.
It looks like somebody beat the shit out
Well,
of
I'm
those
running my
wheels.
dad's
That's
Pinewood
what it looks
Derby
like.
paint scheme that he made for me back in Boise.
I loved that
So
show
maybe
when I
we'll
was
get
a
little
kid.
bit lucky tonight.
I vaguely remember the show as a kid, but that's all it is just a vague memory.
Yeah, it was. I don't know why, but I remember always sitting on the floor like 2 feet in front of a TV, just watching it. I was like 2 or 3.
Yes, sir. Everybody good luck.
Do you know how long the fuel tank goes?
We got enough to make to the end, so it just comes down to, do I want the car a little bit looser center off or tighter center off? So more fuel means more rotation, less fuel means less rotation. I should fully expect this guy on the inside to jump it, yeah.
Due to a lower number, I'd probably say yes. But just be on your toes just in case.
Hey, bud, coming to green. Are you ready? Green flag.
Ah, he just barely got it before the light.
Open.
I tried to catch him out on it, failed.
Inside, inside. Still there. Quarter. Clear.
Oh, rowdy pace game finally loaded.
Still there. Still
There you
inside.
go.
Still inside.
Car's on the tighter side at the moment.
Hello. Inside. Still inside. Stay with him. Still inside.
This is a fixed race, right?
Correct. The only way we'll get any adjustments is by
Still there.
taking fuel or not taking
I
fuel.
was just about to say, my crew chief informed me of that. My Vegas pick is going pretty good.
Quarter inside. Still inside.
I think if I can catch the air right, I can flat foot it, but I'm not going to.
Still there.
The line that you're running compared to what they're running, at least in 3 and 4, you could be basically top 3 wide. So you have a lane that you could move down if needed.
Still inside.
Like that seam that's on your left front right here, that's basically should be as low as I would probably go at the very least.
Sounds good. Also,
Going
clean air in there,
inside,
so
stay
that
with him.
helps.
Yeah. Is you're more running into tire tracks. Him, he got loose, it looked like right there.
I think we all got loose.
Inside.
Holy shit.
Still there to get up on that thing. Still
Still there.
Alright, I think I need to pull my jets a little bit.
Did you tap the wall on your screen?
Very, very lightly.
Yeah,
like I'd
keep
even
going,
feel it in the wheel. So
I'm
it's
still
probably
there.
good.
Remember, 6 are blinking pretty hard.
Still there.
And it looks like they
I'd be careful on that because on my screen at this very moment you have a little crinkle in your right front, like the hood.
Oh, I just got a car going. Good.
15, don't take for granted that whoever's on the outside, you keep it up there.
I don't know how aggressive I'm being on that guy's inside.
Through the corner, you're doing good. He's just got really loose right there. You're clear.
Oh, he
He's
murdered.
gonna wreck it. He wrecked it. Yep.
Dang it, my bad.
Caution.
Pointing out.
Yeah, he came down and clipped the apron, and that's what happened to him. You were doing nothing wrong, at least on that that
4, where you at?
corner and he wrecked. I'll check what you did 1 and 2.
Yeah, on the.
Checking up for the
I just
fourth
want to
car.
make sure I'm not
Waiting for
pinching
the fourth.
anybody too hard because that split got me killed.
I'm coming.
1 or 2 races ago.
Number 14, how's my front looking if you wouldn't mind?
Open.
You did fine on entry. Same on exit.
Oh no, how I missed that.
Yeah, that's my fault.
I think it's not telling me where the pace car is, so you're on your own on finding that.
Yeah, we're waiting for it.
16, you gotta come wherever you are.
Is pit road open?
Check up what the page
Uh,
number.
yeah.
Okay, slow down, because you're just gonna be on pace speed already.
My fault,
Pace
guys.
speed's
I
at
thought he was already on the back,
65, so it's going 65 miles per hour.
Wait,
So at the start finish line, at least that's where everyone else is.
Alright. I'm chilling on the apron at 40.
Hey, number 7, can you tell me how my front's looking, please?
Hopefully you didn't want to pit there.
Let's get caught up and I'll let you know.
Nah.
Big check up off too.
I feel like I did an okay job
your
of
left
not
front,
burning up
crinkle.
my stuff. I know I
Or not
barely
crinkle.
skimmed
Get a
them
little
all
closer. Ref, glitching on
because
me.
I got a little eager, but as for
Yeah.
Looks like your left front has a little damage.
Right above your, like closer
Alright,
to
I'll
your
take that.
windshield, it's like a little crinkle. And right behind your right front, the side skirt's a little bent inwards at your right front tire. Here comes the pace car about a second back.
10-4.
Yeah, I mean, it's
And here it is.
up here and scare the crap out of everybody.
Come around the gate.
Gotta be careful because all these guys have stopped, so.
Line up behind the pace car. Coming around the gate.
Car was not happy about me being that slow on the apron.
17, can you catch up, Pete?
That's alright, we're
Line up
stopped at
behind
3,
the
we just
28.
don't leave, so.
If it was
Come on,
about
17,
another
keep
10
looking
laps
up there.
in, I
You
would
got
have pitted, but
50.
if we get another green flag run like that, I'm
Open.
definitely going to come
No,
in.
close.
4 tires and fuel and all that good stuff. So this is where I'm definitely going to need your help. Just heat cycles kill me most of the time at least.
Were the pits ever opened under all that?
Yep.
Lap time wise,
Pit, no way.
if we want to pick the top 10, you were the 5th fastest car.
And I was stuck on the outside lane.
Yeah, I
almost
have a
that entire
feeling if we
time.
would have pit anyway, we
Yeah,
probably
you did a
would've got black flag.
30.18 basically. Fastest guy
Yeah,
did a
big car was still
30.28. Or no, that's a 30.0, or basically 30.1.
What about that last lap before the caution came out?
How many
Out of,
people that
let's say,
take
the
out?
top 5. 5 or 6.
Gosh, came out there. You did your fastest lap on lap 4. Lap 6 was the last full lap. It was a 30.499. I won't be able to.
Go.
Oh,
Should be on the outside according to this.
so lap 6. Okay.
Behind the 24.
Alright, this is hard to find right here. I had all the other stat already pulled up, but
It's alright. No big deal.
Go by lap 6, although it was kind of... Lap 6 wasn't really a full lap. Lap 5, 30.5. A 30.289, the number 11 car, 2 rows behind you on the outside, was the fastest car.
Interesting.
Yeah, 8 car. Like your team there.
Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir.
Take a look in the mirror.
Well, let's see if I can get one of my infamous starts.
I can't tell in the mirror. That's the same scheme, isn't it?
Hell yeah, that's you in the mirror.
Everybody will come to the green. Change the cars off. Be ready. Green, 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 green.
Still works.
Looking real good, my man. Take care of all this stuff.
They're down 5.
Thank you. That's all I said.
Caution.
Gosh.
Save us a little here. Nice. Pull your tires off. Get your fans on. Close.
Some of you guys
That was
are
a good
probably
long
the
run,
stupidest
man.
people I've ever seen in my life.
We made it like a football field.
What in the world happened back there?
Alright.
I'm gonna guess someone missed a shift.
The 11 stopped right in the middle of the block.
Did you say the 11?
Well, not it, but yeah.
It was. He was the one that was just the fastest car.
Rip.
Look here, Jared
He-
Quinn Hopkins.
Yep,
Carlos
missed the
Racing.
shift. He
I just got it behind me.
he was going, he went really late, he was like one of the worst starts, and then tried to money shift it. And the car
Everybody's
behind him
open,
just
open.
Yeah, they
ran him
we have
over
the,
and wrecks.
privilege
1,
of
2,
racing
3,
with,
4,
Rick
5,
Racing
6,
tonight.
7-ish cars.
about halfway down the back
I feel kind of bad, bro. He got fucked over several times over.
into turn 3. You won't go.
Well, I had to catch you 20 pounds. That's the only reason I said that.
A very small part of me wants to pit just to be off sequence, but at the same time,
They say you can't win it in the first corner, but at this rate, that might be the winning move.
Lucky Dog's coming on the right side, too.
by the way, hey, thanks for giving me the heads up there. I want to bring it down, but I don't want to chop off your nose, you know?
Yeah, I figured. That's why I cleared you in caution. We'll get to do it all over again.
15, you scared me there for a second. I thought you were just going to cut right down.
Oh, good to know the 8 at
Thank
the
you.
moment, at
Thank
least.
you for
It's not
letting
so.
Get stuck behind the big fire, not being able to pit. Basic 101.
Gonna have to be aware of which one's which, because the 8 and the 7 have the exact same paint scheme, and they're the 8 and the 7, basically the same number. So,
Yep.
and then they both are A to start the first name.
5, your back panel kind of sums it up for this race.
Let's see.
Thank
The
you.
8
And
and
I'm live
7
right
also.
now, by the way.
What's it say?
His Twitch / the smarter morons.
I love that.
Hey, people like my name.
Well, thank you, Five, for not being one of those people that advertise in the chat.
The road is closed.
Oh, I was thinking about it. I really was.
This rate's been brought to you by Common Sense. Common Sense is not that common.
Anthony, we're about a quarter of the way through this race.
Common sense should have been common until I got into high school.
We're
Let alone
on
racing,
steady.
made
We
it
got
even
up to
worse.
About 4-1, but money's still you, boss.
Is that coming out of Vegas?
No, that's coming out of Lightfoot, South Carolina.
All right, all right.
So, yeah, definitely next caution for pitting.
Even if we only go a football field again.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Anthony, aren't you racing like that Guido's, like pretzels,
Because,
like trail mix type thing,
yeah.
whatever that is?
We're, what, already about half a second
Negative.
off
This
pace?
is the
Quarter
Ty
second, half
Dillon
second, somewhere in that
England American flag team.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah,
my bad. I thought I
about
was gonna
quarter
race the yellow
second.
stuff here a few weeks ago. I thought you were racing one of those like brownish colored card schemes.
One to go.
Nah, this is
You're on
this is
the
my cup
outside,
scheme.
my
My
man.
Xfinity scheme.
Hang it out.
So, according to my black box, I can do 204 laps.
Like, I just remember your name. 'Cause I remember you talking all the time about
Five times the amount of fuel. It's burned a little bit.
Paint scheme, stop like last race, and all that
IndyCar
stuff. And I
strat.
remembered your voice.
Yep.
Everybody says I sound like Steve Retard. It's okay.
You know, I went back. I've
Now that you just said it.
somehow had it working, and posted an IndyCar at Daytona race, like back in 2018. And, like Matt Hollabaugh was racing. Norman was my crew chief. I think I ended up Matt or I won the race. It was a really cool race to watch back. That's why I'm trying to mess with all my settings to see if I can start at least recording my races again.
But coming to the green, you're getting cleaned out real well. Get a nice start. Pace car's off, boss man, be ready. Green flag, green flag. Everybody's rolling.
Yeah, clear down.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still outside. Clear outside.
Oh, that dude's coming up
Down
quick, that
three.
green car.
Food enough.
See what?
Trying to drag that rowdy car along and give the guy on the bottom a little bit of hell.
Inside. Still there. Still inside.
That inside lane gets the runs off the corner, and I don't understand it.
Still
It's
inside.
a little befuddling.
I understand maybe more grip, but it's momentum. You gain a lot of momentum for going down the banking compared to going up the banking, so why is he getting it all?
Still on the inside. Clear him. Inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Well, hopefully with me running up here, I'm not burning off my shit nearly as badly.
Working the bottom. Clear.
Just taking a much wider entry than everyone else. That should
Still inside.
Saw a very
something
sharp
seemed
loop to the bottom down there.
Clear.
Car's definitely running on the tight side for me. I know I'm in draft and everything, so definitely gonna be taking a field next time around.
And you're gonna have some really slow car. You catch him probably in the backstretch, middle back.
Inside.
He's holding high right now.
Still there.
He's holding middle.
In and out.
This is gonna be
Inside.
good.
Clear him.
Car, hook up. Damn. Look at that shit.
Inside.
They go up a little bit and not just fucking
Still inside. Inside's clear. Inside. Still inside. Too wide inside. Still there. Inside 1. Clear low.
And that
Outside.
M&M's car really forced it up.
Still outside. In and out. Still there. Still there. 1 inside.
Ah, I should push the brakes. Son
Quarter
of a bitch.
inside. Clear.
That's my fuck up.
Inside. Still inside. Alright, my man, that's good. Get another one. Still there. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside.
Another slow one up.
In and out. Shows you're on the way. 1 outside. You're clear.
I'm hating this entire fucking situation.
Inside. Clear low. Quarter inside. In and out. 1 inside.
Is there a particular thing I'm doing
inside.
wrong?
Clear.
I mean, I don't know. Everyone's just going on the around on the on the bottom, so that's really my only point of view. Maybe slightly too aggressive on it, like or especially
Still inside.
on the first 3 wide move on the 28 kind of costs you both.
Still there. Quarter.
But other than that, you seem to be doing everything else that everyone else is doing on the outside line at the very least.
Clear.
Well, I just changed it up, and I don't know if it actually worked or not. I dove in and did a Jimmy Johnson and rode the brake a little bit, so that way I carry more speed in, and about the same amount of speed off.
Settle in. Let's get a rhythm. Long ways to go here.
By doing that, you cut off 3/10 on lap time.
Damn.
You might have had you tap the brake for something. Maybe it was only at the lap car behind you, so I'll check a few laps before that as well. Yeah, you cut off a lot.
Alright, I'm gonna practice with that a little bit then. That looks good. I am gaining on guys in front. I don't know if I'm gaining until either.
Out of the top, you're just overall fastest car on track.
Damn.
Out of anyone. That last lap, I'm not 100% on the lap before. I believe you were because you did do a slower lap this time around. That outside lane might have actually been helping you, especially on the early part.
Outside.
And now it's kind of coming back to you.
Still outside.
And while they're kind of burned up their stuff a little bit.
Still out there at your door. Mirror high.
He came up a lot later than I was hoping. Fucked me up. We're still rolling though. Everybody went high. Holy shit.
Gonna have a slow car here on the outside lane.
That's the lap car. I'm talking to him now. Outside. Clear high.
It's the second time in 7
Inside.
laps he's been lapped.
Still there at
He's
your
not
door.
having a good day in the office.
Clear.
That's for sure.
One inside. Still there.
That was a really good corner right there.
Clear.
Is this what saving tires feels like?
I'd be careful with it a little bit because you might have saved them, and now you might be burning them back up a little bit. I'm not 100% on that since I'm not feeling what you're feeling, but just be a little cautious with it for just in case.
Good job, man. You keep on him. He's gonna fade. Inside. Still there at door. Quarter inside. Still inside.
He's
your
trying to do
door.
the same thing I am.
Clear. Really good job, buddy. Inside. Still inside.
Car definitely wanted to push there a bit.
Still there, door.
Probably just a bunch of wash from his car.
Still there. On your clear. Clear.
If we can get by him in the next try, then perfect. But if we can't, let's try and back it down a little bit to cool off the tires.
Okay.
I feel like running up right front slightly.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
I was a little bit more aggressive on my brake that time.
If you got the run, you might. I don't think you're gonna be clear down.
Inside. Quarter. Clear.
Out of this corner, you're definitely good though. Now on, let's try and back it down just slightly. You were the fastest car on track.
10-4.
Just run your line, bud.
Well, 15 laps to go. 16.
The
So
one
let's
thing
try
I'm
and
concerned about is catching them
Well,
in time, that is.
they're 2.5 seconds up. They're racing each other, so they're both going to be burning their stuff up. If we can keep that gap for 5 or so laps and do what we just did, we were earning about 3 seconds a lap, or 3/10 a lap
I
on
was
them.
gonna say.
Yeah, so we did a 31.5 while they did a 31.8. So if they can continue battling and pushing like they are, you're still gaining on them like you are right now. So
And I do have more left in the tank to get at it.
you're doing really good right now. Let's keep the pace that we're at this very moment, and we'll be fine. In a few laps, we're gonna have a 3-car lap car battle up ahead of us. I'd say probably 3-5 laps away.
Felt the car
You
a little bit there. Still very manageable, but I did feel pushing
You did just cut the whole entire lead in half from 2 laps ago. And you're still running 31.5, so I just, again, try and be careful with it. You don't want to burn it up. We have 13 to go.
I'm gonna take it easy for the next 2 laps then. Like real easy.
Outside. Door quarter clear.
They've clearly kind of burned up their stuff a little bit. If you can run from what you've been running about 2/10 slower per lap, you'll still be
Stay
equal
one
speed
time
with
when
them.
you get to them. I'm working on them.
Yeah, I'm not even using the Jimmy Johnson tactic anymore. I'm just straight up just cruising.
Door outside. Clear, clear.
Just let me know when I need to dig.
We have 11 to go at the line, so let's do this for a lap or 2 more. Hopefully it cools down our tires enough that we can make a final push.
Knows you're on the way.
We're still doing really good. We do have 2 cars we need to pass, but I think that'll be fine.
Inside, inside. Clear low.
Ten at the line. 10 at the line. Keep what you're doing. You're still gaining, so keep what you're doing.
A minute, 10 to go. Let's see what you can get it.
They've really burned up their stuff, so when we get about 6 6 laps to go is what I'm thinking we should go.
Done for. Like I said, right now I'm just cruising.
Yep, we're still the fastest car on track by a whole entire tenth. There's no pressure from behind, you're still pulling on all of them. They're running the same speed as the leaders. Alright, well you gotta run, so let's just go now. We have 8 to go.
You sure?
Yeah. I mean, why not now? They've burned up their stuff. They're cooling down a little bit right now because they're not side by side. So let's take advantage of it while they're still kind of hot.
Side. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Clear low.
It's gonna take me a minute to get back in the rhythm of using the other tactic. It's a good thing we're going now.
All good, all good. Still got 7 to go.
Working the bottom inside. Still there? Clear low.
6 at the line.
Inside, inside. Oh yeah, you're getting him. Still inside. You're clear, clear. Inside. Inside only. Clear, clear. Inside. Still inside.
5 to go.
Still inside. 5 laps to go. Take a deep breath here, brother. Take a deep breath. Still there?
This is the 4 car we're gonna catch from entering 3.
Still inside. Earl, get these fucking cars out of the way. I'm on it. Still there. In and out. Inside only.
That was uncomfortable.
Still there.
Yep, all good. 4 to go. We're still fine.
Still inside.
He really pushed on the center.
Still inside. Still inside. Still there, your door.
He's pushing up.
So
Third
am I.
place is gonna get a big run. Third place is getting a big run. He had to stall. We're gonna have 2 to go off the line. He pinched you. You good, you good. Keep going, you're fine. Got a nice run. He almost dumped you. He was smart and backed up. So you need to thank him for that afterwards.
Couple more.
2 at the line. Just hold the bottom. They're really diving on entry and pushing through the center, and you're getting a big run off. Just keep your eyes up front, you'll be fine. 1 to go up the line, just make it there.
Give any one good lap.
Alright, you're there. 1 more to go. No pressure from behind, they don't have a run. They're battling each other for it instead. They're side by side, so There you go.
Thank you
haven't
for not murdering me earlier. Headphone warning.
Well, nice job. Really good race, right?
Fantastic job. Good race.
Nice job. Managed to win.
Dude, I'm fucking shaking.
Now I see what they mean
Great
about
job,
tires
Japan.
on
The
this
tire
car. Holy
managing it
shit.
all on you. Maybe we
Great work, everybody.
passed each other, and like you said, you were saving it on the outside line. You didn't even know it.
If I could have got by you on, you know,
Finally got a
when we
one
were
in my home
battling
track.
there before 5 got there, I probably
And a couple.
would have been able to pull it off, but...
Good work, everybody. You're all good job out there, bud.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Jared, for being here.
I don't know if my tires just gave out there at the wrong time.
You did a really good race right there. You well deserved.
I've never seen anybody run the inside line like that and consistently be able to carry speed coming off the corner.
7, what happened?
I'm crying. I'm
20
crying a little bit.
Ethan. It doesn't count because you're time on timer already.
Fucking hell. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Joe.
Did a really good race right there. You saved your tires well. I mean, you had a little bit of damage tonight. You could have sworn that's a real big chunk of damage on my screen. So I'm surprised you had that. You had a lot more speed than everyone else in here.
I was expecting a fucking caution to come out. I really was. I was expecting a caution to come out and just fuck me, but
Yeah, well, even if a caution came out, let's look at this. You had P2, I believe, speed. So if you're able to do that for the last 5 laps and have the track position, I think you would have been good.
right fucking there. Right in front of me, that's where I fucking sat a couple years ago. Twice, watching Tony Stewart and Dale Earnhardt Jr. fucking race around here for their final fucking races. And I finally got the fucking win here.
Well, that was well deserved.
This actually... this is on par with the Daytona 500 for me. 3 fucking years I've been trying to fucking get a win here, and I've...
Well, it was a great race to get it, so yeah, winning at your home track's always a great accomplishment for anyone to do.
I told myself 4 wins I want to get before retiring, and 2 main ones being this and Le Mans. We fucking know what's next. Also, I just want to thank Jim Johnson for the tactic. And Kevin Harvick and all them.
The guys that you beat, the 2 that was racing each other really hard, they're asking each other, did the 5 come in to take 2 tires or something on that first caution, or
You know, this is my first official win since Auto Club.
yeah, well, congratulations, home track, so really nice, we're all deserved on it. You fell back to, I believe it was 8th place on that final run. Then you just stuck out on a rocket ship from there.
17.
I'm gonna have to save that replay,
16.
but can you save it as well, just in case it
15.
chunks out on me?
Yep.
14.
Thank you.
Yep, I got you.
13. 12.
Legitimately, Jared, I don't
11.
think I could have done that without you here to keep
10.
me, you know, like,
9.
in check.
8. 7. 6.
Well,
5.
I was trying at least.
4.
I was looking at all the things, and you were way faster than everyone else, so I wanted to have it back down. And I don't I don't know if you backed down or not because it didn't look like it did, but
Go vehicle, go
you
vehicle,
were
go
still
vehicle.
one of the fastest
Zero
cars,
speed.
if not the fastest car on track.
Yeah, I
After I
just
told you that.
Going.
When you told me to,
I stayed up front.
when you
but
told
I
me
really
to start
wasn't
taking it
pushing the car
easy,
hard.
instead of braking into
I
the
don't
corners, I
like
started
to
to like
push,
half-assedly
so
brake
I
and just
naturally
coast,
take
and you're
tires.
like, yeah, you got more time to back off. I'm like, okay, so I started fully coasting, and I was still fucking.
Out of curiosity, Seven, what was your right front at?
Yeah, like you were 4 times faster than guys in front of you. Once you cleared the 18. When you were at
I
the
was gonna go
18
back
or
to
the
lap
M&M's
6
car at the
there,
very
number
least,
8,
I was
and
thinking, well,
look at
it's gonna
what I
be
did that
hard
made
because
you
I think you
upset.
overcooked it a little bit. But once we got the
No,
clean
no, no.
air and
I
you started
wasn't
backing
upset.
down,
I
it
was just
really
saying, don't.
helped with your tire heat. Once we started going again, it was probably prime heat that you needed.
Have you? Did you look at my tire wear?
Even after all that burnout, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah. Fuck, I should have checked it before. Oh well. I'm saving that fucking replay. Fucking hell.
I'd love to save the replay, but these guys keep talking and I can't click my replay button. There we go.
All right.
Man, I really can't wait to get tripled.
I am going to go have a
I
victory
know.
drink.
I can't wait to get triples either.
Let me go and sign out real quick. Sign off. Well, guys. Oh, fuck, the camera's over here, not over there anymore. Hey guys, that was Chicagoland. Fifth try this week, and finally shit went our way. Even with having that smidget of damage, it finally fucking did it. I'm still gonna be streaming some races here and there. Just races that I feel good with the car and stuff. Yeah, so next year, so far, I'm still planning on retiring from sim racing unless something even more spectacular than getting this win happens. So big ones to look out for here at the Smarter Morons on Twitch and YouTube. I'm gonna be running the Rolex 24 with Jared here. I'm gonna be running Le Mans with Jared, and maybe even Nürburgring 24. So yeah, guys, mentally this is exactly what I needed. So remember, now more than ever, take care of each other.